Oh, I need to tell you this story, right? Okay, I had this experience the other day, and it was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. And you know, I've had a lot of bad experiences in my life, in my time being alive, in my 22 years living on this earth. I've had a lot of bad experiences, but this one may have trumped them all. You see, I came home after a night of drinking some nice wine, eating some nice food. I came home, sat in the living room, and I hiccuped. Now, if you don't know what a hiccup is, it's that thing where you go, and it goes over and over again. You know the thing I mean. And people for a long time have had different methods or different theories on how you get rid of the hiccups. And I had the hiccups for quite a long period of time, so I was trying some of these methods. So, for example, I tried, give me a fright. Boo. Oh, I'm so frightened, but still got the hiccups, still got them, still got these darn things. So I moved on from that. Okay, what else can I do? Oh, okay, the next one tells me to bend over. It was like stretch your abdominal muscles and drink some water. So I tried that. No luck. Another one, someone had told me, is you want to interrupt the flow of the hiccups. So the next time you hiccup, you hold your breath and you try and pass it by. So and you get the point. It didn't work, and I tried that multiple times to no avail. I even tried another theory, another method, where I had a glass of water, and you're supposed to drink from the other side of the glass. I mean, I don't even know how this works. I tried and I failed. I mean, you've got a glass of water, and when normally you drink a glass of water, you tip it like this and it pours out. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work, because I was putting it over here and my chin was just kind of going in the glass. And when I tried to drink the water, my chin was just getting soaked. I couldn't actually seem to drink the water without water running down my front. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. Maybe it's just the action, the movement that's supposed to cure the hiccups. Either way, I tried it like 3 times. Did not work. So at this point, I'm frantically Googling. My girlfriend's lying next to me in bed, because I've moved to bed at this point. I've had them for so long. We're Googling different methods, different ways to cure the hiccups. We cannot find any method that works. We have tried everything under the bloody moon, and nothing works. And at this point, I've had the hiccups for over an hour. And if you've never had the hiccups for more than 5 minutes, you don't know how lucky you've had it. I mean, the hiccups are horrible. I mean, at first it's like, oh, it's nothing. It's a couple of oh, I'm dying. Okay. It's a couple of just like involuntary spasms in your esophagus, and it's like, okay, I'll pass it in like a couple of minutes and it'll be fine. But when you start to pass like minute 5, when you hit minute 10, when you hit minute 20, minute 30, minute 40, minute 60, and they're still there, it can get uncomfortable, it can be painful at times, and it is just very, very annoying and horrible. And that's when I start thinking back to like the Guinness Book of World Records, and there's a guy who holds the world record for the longest hiccups ever, and this guy had the hiccups for 68 years. And I mean, I do not know how this guy survived 68 years with the hiccups. And you know, every time I get hiccups and they last longer than a few minutes now, ever since I heard this guy had them for 68 years, I think, oh my god, this is going to be me. I am going to be this man. This man is me from the future. I have time traveled, and that is me. That man is me. Either that, or I'm going to break his record and I'm going to be hiccuping on my deathbed and I will die. That is terrifying to me, and it goes through my head every single time I get the hiccups for longer than like a minute now. So I've had them for over an hour at this point, and this is the longest I've ever had hiccups. So that is what's going through my head. I'm thinking, oh no, I am now this man. I am going to have the hiccups for 68 years. No one will ever love me. My girlfriend's going to leave me. I'm going to just want to end everything. I mean, I don't want to live as someone who's got the hiccups for the rest of my life. That does not sound like a great life to live. And then lo and behold, we found another method to try and cure the hiccups. So my girlfriend pulled down on my earlobes from behind while I drank a glass of water. And I swear to you, within seconds of starting to drink that water, my hiccups were gone. I do not know if it was just a coincidence, or if pulling on my earlobes while I drank water cured the hiccups, but I thought that was something I ought to let the world know.
Reg Reynolds, the coolest lad you'll find. Reg Reynolds, a Scottish mastermind. He's subject to everything he wants, and worship his every single word.